Hey, I'm Tash and I'm the creator, the producer and director of Growin Pains. So today we went on Noni TV.
So it's mainly about Growin Pains. Julianna's been watching.
Oh gosh.
She watched basically the whole first series in like a day and a half, or half a day or whatever. So she really enjoys it.
Okay, cool.
So
and season 2's even better.
Better, much better.
Oh, really? 10 times better.
I just convinced them I want some sexy, so it's going to be good. Yeah.
So yeah, so she's gonna be a chat about that. You know, why you decided to do it and how you got started, and then the tail end of the show will be about black representation and kind of what we need to do to change it. That type of stuff.
Representation, of course, the opportunity you gave me. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. No, it's true though, but representation, like I'm so glad that to be working on another project that is of the African diaspora.
And then like you get backlash. Like,
you get I know I'm gonna get backlash personally. Yeah. However,
backlash in how? What kind of backlash were you?
look at when they call me racist.
Yeah.
Bad thing. Like no one ever complains when it's like the other way around, but we won't talk about that.
Remember, I'm LGBT too, you know. So
that is well.
There's that.
Why that bad?
No, it's not bad.
It's not that it's bad. It's just that it's not necessarily accepted everywhere.
Yeah,
you can do it behind closed doors, but it's not
Growin
accepted
Pains,
out.
it's happening in the world, and Growin Pains reflects what's happening in life.
Yeah.
So it's happening in life.
No, but that's great. I'm just saying that different platforms that you've got to be, if you know there is a certain type of gay.
But here's the juicy part, yeah. Juicy part. Do we kill what people think?
We still got
kill
like 5 or 10 before we go.
That's the level.
I don't kill, have a seat, take it easy.
That people take my mannerisms as threatening.
Would you say you're a bit like
because
your
I'm
character?
assertive.
You're a little bit like your character.
I'm nothing like my character.
Are you like your character?
That's the question, isn't it?
Well, do you know what? To be fair, as an actor, right, you have to draw on real emotions in order to fulfill a part. And for this part, I drew on all the tiny things that I had issues with my own baby father, and then heightened them by
an issue right now.
You're lucky.
You'll touch.
You're lucky.
Don't put your mouth on it, man.
Don't get me wrong.
One dad said no, get off and never argue.
Now my daughter's 12.
Really? After that, I said
We're great. We're great. We're great.
anxiety.
And this is fresh on from yesterday. Called in on my insurance. Yeah, you know them ones.
Yeah.
Well, that's the main one.
No guy wants to stay with me longer than one night.
Just came back, Joe. I'm trying to go back.
Why am I the only person working in this house when we both have bills to pay?
Your problem is my problem. Let's see what we can do. Yes, I'm talking to you. I know you see. Okay, hi guys. I'm directing. We will put it up here, but also in our big screen here, we're going to play it here. But so it doesn't look weird. You know, on TV we can see a clip now. If you all take your eye line to that, and then when we cut and mix through, it will look as though there's a monitor off screen. Okay. So if you all go, if you all go to look there. So let's just have a look at what that looks like. 2 seconds.
You're looking at you. Yeah. Look at it. Jeez. It's nice to see.
So don't be like. So when you see it, don't be like, guys, you can see it right now.
But it's
You should do it on your phones.
That's what they took our phones. Oh.
Are we
going right now?
Join me and my guests from the hit web series Growin Pains, writer and director Natasha Adams, and actors on the show Joe Van Young and Nims. We're talking about black representation on telly. Don't miss it. Tell me all about how you managed to birth this brainchild.
I just felt like there wasn't many shows that I could relate to, things that I would like to see. Sometimes you watch shows that are kind of targeted for the younger audience, but they kind of water it down, and I didn't want to do that, so I just created my own version of what I would like to see.
A big production company or one of these platforms like Netflix, you know, approach you and say, we want to take it, but we're going to cut this, and we're going to take away this, that, and that. You know, is it worth the compromise?
I'm not sure if it is, to be honest, because it's like, this is where we're going to be known for being real, for being gritty, for showing the real what happened growing up in London, and that's why I'm so happy that I'm where I am, because I did not think I would be able to juggle so many things. But that's I love doing it, so I'll figure it out.
Yeah, and it's a roaring success. You said the reception has been great, and people have said, oh, you know, is it similar to you? But has this kind of opened doors for you? You know, you've had thousands and thousands of people watching the show.
For me, acting was something I was interested in, but still Tash gave me an opportunity. I never really done much before.
Really? You're
so
such
this was
a
my
pro.
first. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Yeah. So this is my first acting role, and I want to do a lot from this. And so it's opened a lot of doors. I've gone to drama school since it, you know, and it's opened many, many doors, and it's got me looking at things that happen in the show, how they happen in real life, and how society and how it affects us. I grew up a certain way when I was younger. I was a bit off the rails, I was a bit naughty when I was younger, and I changed my life, and I started boxing professionally, and I was guided by a good mentor. So even though we were doing the show, I realised that when a young person meets that person in their life that can direct them and, you know, use some of the things that are seen as negative into positives, channel those things, the passion that you have and the drive and the strength and determination, it can do great things in your life. So for me, I had to give that back to people once I got to a certain level in boxing.
How do you think the female roles are portrayed on screen? And tell us a bit about Shireen, who you play.
Shireen is this, everybody knows the Shireen. Everybody knows that crazy baby mother that wants everything and she wants it now.
Yeah.
I mean, like, she moans about using an iPhone 5 when you've got iPhone X's and iPhone 7's out. Like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
You know, can't take pictures of a kid like that. But I think, for me, a lot of people are like, oh my gosh, you're playing yourself. And I'm like, no, I'm not. But what you have to do as an actress, you have to kind of draw on personal experiences and heighten it to the level of which you need to portray it. And actually, everybody I know knows a Shireen. If I was doing this full time, then we'd have to try and we'd see where can we get funding, where can we do this, what can we do that, but still keep the essence as it is. I just think more opportunities need to arise like this.
Yeah.
I personally love what I do, so therefore I'm going to continue. And I think it shows when you love what you do, you can do it on very minimal funds if the passion is there, and the passion is there.
Season 2 is even 10 times better.
Wow.
We've stepped it up. We've learned from all our mistakes. Like, bearing in mind it's still funny, so we looked at what all the mistakes we did, and
I was like, where's the eye contact, brother?
next time. So what are we doing now? Yeah.
Because I've looked at it, there's stuff like incidental music in the back that may not be cleared.
Yeah.
So I mean, for us to go put on the TV and it's not cleared, but actually if we're just streaming it through,
The music is clear.
all the music's clear, for TV or for online.
Because all the artists that we sent it in had to make sure that they said we can have it.
Okay, well maybe that's something that we can sort of chat about afterwards, but we could definitely put it up online and maybe get it up by the end of the
I think that's a
week.
good idea. You happy with that, Natasha?
Yeah. And then we can do a pick up. So you can say, I urge you to watch it, go and find it on YouTube, and also go and find it on our website as well.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, cool. Excellent. Let's do that as a pick up. Vicky will be able to hear me.
Before you leave, you should have it. Okay. And where in South?
Lewisham.
Lewisham.
I'm in South Korea now. From Lewisham.
You live in
Yeah.
I
like to make that clear.
Don't worry, we are all reformed here. We are all again.
I'm not from Korea, I'm from
No
Lewisham.
beef.
I just live in Korea.
Where are you from, love?
Hackney.
Oh, you're from Kew.
Hackney, Hackney, born and bred.
Still there?
Still there.
Why? I know, it's Hackney's changed.
Where-
but-
It's
where-
changed.
Changed it. Still there, no?
You're doing such amazing things. Thank you so much for being here today. I urge you to go and watch Growing Pains. It's on YouTube and we're also hosting it on our website too. That's it from me, Julianna Olayinka, and my fantastic guests, Natasha Adams, Jovan Young and Nims. And don't forget guys, Noni's now online wherever you are in the world. Go to www.yangatv.com to check out every single episode. Join me next time for more Noni chat. Goodbye. Goodbye.
Well done, guys.
Perfect. Both sides are good side, baby.
Perfect. Let me get some individual ones of yourselves.
Who's calling me?
Perfect.
you.
Perfect. Can I get some individual ones yourself?
Jovan, you on Insta, yeah?
Yeah, I am. Yeah.
Can I get a follow back? Yeah.
Listen.
Are we doing a snap? Is anyone snapping?
I'm snapping.
I snapped.
Okay, snap. So
Oh my god! Wait, I'm
slow.
falling. Oh my god, okay. Don't fall.
Right, well done.
It's me.
Hello.
What's the
Thank you.
We got to get you in one as well.
Yeah.
So,
Abs, can you do all three of us just
Yeah,
very
yeah.
quickly, just because we're.
Okay, and then I'm going to politely ask for us to move.
Yeah.
We're going to get the next guests in.
Get out!
Thank you.
Oh wait.
Yeah.
Right, one more.
Okay, so this is Javan Young here. I play Nathan on Growin Pains. We just finished on Noni TV. Julianna was awesome. The presenter, she's really good at what she does. She was awesome. We got along really well. And yeah, man, we had a chance to speak. She asked the right questions. We shared what's happening on Growin Pains, what you got to expect coming up, and a bit the reasons why Tasha's decided to do Growin Pains. You know, it's just represent real London life for young people and give that real gritty streets of London and what really happens. So it's just a chance for people to really see London from a different lens. Make sure you watch it. It's going to be a great show.
What's good, guys? I'm Nims and I play Shireen in Growin Pains. Today we've come all the way down to Chiswick to go on Yangatv, and we're actually on a talk show today called Noni TV, and we got to speak about all of the different things about our show that we're in, and also about all of the issues that we face as young black people growing up in London. And a show like this is really important because we get a chance to speak about the issues that we face. If we don't speak about it, how are we going to combat any of these issues? I want to see positive role models. I want to see positive roles for people like us, and I want to see so much more. So the more we talk, the more you guys watch, the more we can do more. Tune in, guys. Make sure you tune in. Growin Pains web series.
Presenter Julianna, she was so cool. We had a lot of good positive feedback. They want to get involved, so the future's bright for us at the moment.